Alright, so we have a little bit of a rust problem here, and I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. So I already went ahead and with the screwdriver scraped off what could. I got all the dirt and rust leftovers swept out. Now I'm going to take a grinder and just kind of clean that up a little bit. And after that I'm going to add some rust inhibitor. Just so that the damage doesn't go further, and then we're going to weld some stuff. So I'll take you step by step how to take care of this rust problem yourself and not have to go get a new car. Alright, so with my grinder there, yes, it's a Ryobi, it's all I got, and I have too many Ryobi batteries. It's too late to switch. Anyway, I knocked off the loose stuff, grinded off some rusty spots there. Now I'm just going to use this rustoleum rust reformer. I've used this in the past. I think it's pretty good. I've used this on trailers, old cars, and then all you got to do is just sand it and paint it. So what I'm going to do first is, so that the rust doesn't keep going after I weld new pieces to it, I'm going to spray this on, and then I'm going to weld my pieces here to connect the floor to the kicker here. Right? Kicker? I don't know. Anyway, it's too late in the day. Floor is going to be welded to this again. We're going to fill in those gaps. Yeah, I'm sure if you hid this well enough, you could probably pass inspection, but we're just going to fix it and get rid of that headache. So yeah, as you see there, just test sprayed that. Just make sure, well, I just wanted to get all the loose rust pieces off before I weld some new metal in there. I'm not really too worried about it. It's my work truck. It doesn't have to look too pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this, and then I'll be back and I'll show you guys what's going to be next. Alright, so unfortunately it's starting to rain, so I won't get much further today, but for the most part, here's an update. Spray painted this, as you can see inside right here. We're going to start piece by piece. I know there's some rusty spots on the other side as well. At least I think there are. I'm actually going to end up taking all this carpet out, letting this insulation here dry because it has gotten a little wet on the inside, and I'm going to give that a good power clean in here. Make the truck brand new again. I mean, I like this guy. I'm not fixing to sell it. Don't feel like getting into the hassle of getting another car. So I spray painted the underside. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but spray painted that. For the most part, the metal is actually pretty solid. It's just these little holes here that you see. It's not weak, it just has holes in it. Don't know how else to explain it. So what we're gonna do is, just in case I forget to record this the next time I start the video again, we're gonna take a piece of sheet metal here and we're gonna weld that from the underside, weld it, tack it inside, weld it on the bottom, make it look all nice and pretty, spray paint it again with the rust inhibitor, sand that and paint it some color blue. I don't really care, it's the floor. But here, I'll even show you guys from the bottom side. See if you guys can see. So like if you see here, this is actually still pretty solid here. This rocker panel or kicker, whatever you want to call it. And right here, the lip where you put the jack, still pretty solid on there, and I just got paint on my hands. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean you can see the holes, but you can't really see the paint because it is black and it's dark. Anyway, we're gonna start here. We're gonna end up fixing the entire floor, get this guy in tip-top shape, and once I have more time, I probably will do the frame and other parts. Again, I like the car. I like the truck. For you guys who get offended that I just call it a car, I just called it a truck. I'm sorry. So till next time. This will probably be a short video because I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to actually welding. So we can just start here. We'll make part 1, and then part 2 will be the actual weld. We'll let the paint dry for 24 to 48 hours, or whenever I have off again. But see you next time.